Kate. Welcome to Covert Narcissist 101. Thank you for joining me. And you have to subscribe, guys. Please do. Don't forget to like and share as well. Guys, today's topic is the new supply got the same person that you got. The new supply got the same person that you got. Or even worse. So they move and they progress, they take some things and they learn and they do better and they be better at the game. They got the same person that you got. And I told you guys my kids were there for a month. And my daughters came home and they said, a bunch of craziness going on over there. But one particular thing she said was, she said her dad has a way of keeping things separate. That's what he said. Dad is really good at that. Like he keeps things in if it doesn't, she said, if it doesn't concern certain people, he doesn't let them know. That's how she said. Of course, what she's trying to say is they are so good at hiding. They have different faces for different people, different occasions, different situations. But that's how she said it. She said, Dad is kind of has a way. He knows how to not to let things that don't matter to or that don't concern other people for them to know about it. And I was wondering why she said that. She said one night they went to bed while they were there, and because she was still on the watching something on the phone, I believe that he gives them his old phones to watch stuff on, and that he came in and it was late, so she hit the phone, so he wouldn't know that she's still awake, and then he's like, I pretend to be sleeping, then he opened the door. And then he looked and he saw that, me and my brother were sleeping. So he closed the door and went out. So that the next thing he heard was he started hitting on the new supply. He started hitting on the new supply, and then the new supply was crying and she was trying to wake her brother to tell him that this is what's going on. But they already know that I told them, you don't be in the way with these things. If they get, all of that gets close to you, 911, and then you call me, So, but what I'm trying to get at is right now, the Covert Narcissist and the new supply, he told me, emailed me that he's not going to be around for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I believe, because now they're supposedly going somewhere to renew their vows. And I'm saying this because this is as typical of the Covert Narcissist future faking. This is them when they're trying to make an atonement. Oh, after they've done something, it's like, oh, I'm going to go, we do this, and then we do that, we go on vacation and that. So you see, with me, it was more covert, more behind the scenes kind of things, that it wasn't physical. So obviously now he graduated. Okay, he graduated to now hitting somebody. So now after that, you have to do some kind of atonement. Have to do some kind of let's go renew our vows. Which by the way, guys, I'll post do a video about email that he sent to me while he's supposedly on this renewing vows of vacation. That you think that if you're so happy where you are, why are you miserable? Why are you this concerned about what's going on here? But I'll tell you guys. I'll do a video about that. So now that's what they are. And this happened because after he did what he did, now they're going to renew their vows. The five to renew the vows, and now that he's trying to make up for something, I bet you he told her that we're gonna do this and we go here. Like in my situation, it was, we're going to that's the time that we plan things. We, with the kids graduate over here. Me and you would go here. We drive around and, for months and be on the road and so this is what we're going to do. This is exactly what happens. There's so many future faking. There's so many plans that we're going to, this is after he already done something and I caught him. Then this will happen. So now this is exactly the same thing, like even worse, that he's doing with the new supply. So now they're out where he's supposedly renewing the vows after he already beat this woman up in the house while my children were present in the house. After he already did that, thinking that they were asleep. You see how they are. Why this girl said this thing is because he made sure that they were sleeping. He thought they were all sleeping. So he went and did what he... So he's planned, pre-planned on how he was going to do this. Immediately he went and saw that they were sleeping, he went and started hitting this woman. You know, the covert narcissist or the new supply got the same person. The same person that you got. Even worse, because like I said, they take some things from you and then they make it better, in quote, over where they are. They make it more, find a way to hide behind the mask more, or better rather, than they did with you. You know, he graduated from not being physical to now he's over there, you know, doing that shenanigans with that person, you know. So the new supply got exactly the same person, or even worse than you did. They're doing the same thing, the future faking, high, low, this, they high, low game. They fix this happens, they do something nice, and then this happens. So now this woman that was beat up is over there trying to renew vows. And while he's renewing the vows, ladies and gentlemen, he's busy sending me emails that because I couldn't read the case. So he goes all the way back like this is more than 4 years now that I divorced him, but you should see the emails. I'm going to do a video of that. You should see the email he sent over. Why? Because you called the phone and assume that everybody is at home waiting for you to call all the time, that we don't have any life, And he sent this nasty email. I was like, shouldn't you be happy where you are renewing vows? Like this is a good thing, right? All right, guys, get a hold of your mind and everything's fall into place. They didn't do better. They didn't find their soulmate. They didn't find the next best things to slice bread. They didn't find that, the one that God made for them. No. This person, the new supply, is getting exactly the same person, even worse than you did. Take care.